looking back. Both eyes forward, go for the attack. I'm making a dash. Won't see me coming cause I got it like that.
Hey guys, long time no speak. Today is Wednesday, September 17th. And as you can see, my environs have changed. I am in essentially a sweater because I'm in Copenhagen. Yes, I'm in Copenhagen and I needed to find sustenance before I came on here to talk to y'all. But right now I'm walking through the streets of Copenhagen. I landed around 12:45. Immigration took a lot longer than I thought because there was no passport digital scanners. You had to talk to a real person. So the line was kind of long. Got to my hotel. My room wasn't ready, so I left my luggage there. And I came to Poulet, which you just saw me eat at. It's this like TikTok famous chicken sandwich shop. I think all they sell is chicken sandwiches. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pricey, but it was pretty good. And I'm just now realizing that I haven't had water today. So I walked about 20 minutes from my hotel to Poulet, and now I am walking to Collector's Cage, which is gonna take me another 30 minutes or so, 27 minutes. Collector's Cage is, 7-Eleven. Collector's Cage is a vintage store. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do too much shopping on this trip because like, there's no room. But I mean, I follow them on Instagram. Let me go check it out. I feel like this trip is just going to see the things that TikTok and Instagram recommends. And so walking there. And then after that, I think I want to go to the department store. And then after that, I think I want to go to Sweden. There's a town in Sweden that's like a train stop away. And so I might go there for some dessert. I was expected to see a lot more Joe and the Juices, but I'm not seeing that so far. I would appreciate one or water because I had ginger beer, which in hindsight probably was not. Oh my gosh, Kilo! Oh my god, I used to love this place when I was in Paris. Let me show you. Yes, it's a vintage store and you pay by weight of things you order. So I used to go there all the time when I lived in Paris. It was right next to my dorm. Oh, it looks like I'm passing a whole bunch of vintage stuff. Oh, I can't even talk. See y'all later. So my general thoughts on Copenhagen so far is that it's diverse. At least the parts that I am walking through seem like super diverse. A lot of bikers. Everyone is on a bike. Why I laugh, I don't know if you ride bicycle in this country. Everybody's on a bicycle. And they come deep. See? In the bicycle. Everyone kind of has a sense of personal style, I would say. Like, it looks effortless, but you can tell like they've put thought into what they're wearing. Also, it's a young city. Like, I'm seeing a lot of young people. I must be around a university or something. Because even the old people look young. It's like it's a more hipster version of Amsterdam, if you could believe that. And yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say people are like overly friendly. Everyone is just kind of going about their day, and it's quiet. Like, it's almost Japan level quiet. So yeah, those are my general thoughts so far. Bonjour, I'm in Paris. You guys, I made it to Paris, my last stop in Europe, and it's actually quite a beautiful day. It is going to be 78 degrees today, so very excited about that. My plan today was really to shop, but I feel like I've just spent so much money so far on hotels, on taxis, on food that I just don't have it in me to shop. However, I did want to come here to purchase a Rimowa, and I might have to because my luggage is broken. Not the big one, thankfully, the little one. I'm kind of sad because I don't know if I can repurchase it. It was personalized. It had my name on it, and it was in my favorite color, yellow. So I don't know if I can, if that color is still in stock from July. But SAS will be getting an email from me, a claim, and I'm gonna use that money towards the Rimowa that I might buy today. So, I've always wanted a Rimowa trunk, but they actually have a large essential light suitcase that I have also been eyeing, which is cheaper, like significantly cheaper. It's the same size as the same price as a carry-on from the regular line or the light line or the essential line. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, basically, I'll either come home today with a black and white suitcase or a black suitcase. Hopefully, God willing. Unfortunately, though, it seems like the store that might have it is where they're doing the protesting. I also wanted to go to Chanel to see their small leather goods. So I wanted to buy a small bag. But again, where is that money going to come from? And also, it's happening where they're protesting. And the new Chanel collection drops tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. So it's like, why would I buy a collection? Why would I buy something when the new collection drops like literally tomorrow? If I get lucky, I might get something from the airport because there's like 3 Chanels in the airport. I don't know if there's a Chanel in the terminal that I'm leaving from, but if I'm lucky, maybe the new collection will get there. I don't know how the airport stuff works. But yeah, I'm going to go to Valley Village right now. Valley Village is France's version or Paris's version of Bicester Village, Woodbury Commons, all that is an outlet designer place. So I haven't been too much in the shopping spirit, thankfully, but maybe some deals will make me feel that way. I'm about to head out. Oh, by the way, I'm staying at the Hyatt House because I want to get some Hyatt points because I'm going to go to the Caribbean and they have a lot of nice properties in the Caribbean with decent point redemptions. And so I'm staying at the Hyatt House. I don't know how many points it's going to get me, but I do feel like I like it so far. My room was ready. And what is it with when you pay a lot of money, your room is never ready. But when you don't pay that much money, your room is instantly ready. I think this was €105 for this room for one night. My room was ready. Epidem White Sensations in Duras. My room was ready. And that was also another €105. All these Ubunga hotels. My room is never ready. Manonle Suites. Beautiful place, great hotel. But in all honesty, I could have skipped it. Because I wasn't there long enough to really enjoy it. And I was too tired and it was just too much mess. It was way too expensive. If you ask me, it was way too expensive. Wasn't ready. My room wasn't ready till 3. So I had enough time to go to Denmark and Sweden. What was the other hotel I stayed in? Arca. It wasn't expensive, but also the room wasn't ready. So, like, it's not adding up. And it is 10:59. Like, I can give Epidem some credit. It was like 12 o'clock, so people should have checked out by then. But I got here at 10:30, and the room was ready. Anyways, guys, let's go. Let's go to Paris. Let me put on my sunglasses that I got yesterday from Akbajur. I don't know, however you say that. Let's get on the road. Okay, so this is the outfit. My top is from Urban Revival. My skirt is from Pretty Little Thing. My shoes are from Ical from Mexico. And then I have the sunglasses I got in Denmark. They don't really go. I'm not gonna lie. They don't go with the outfit. Like, this is a black sunglass outfit. However, my bag... My bag is pink, and so I felt like, you know, I should tie it in. But I might just... My bag is actually not pink. My bag is the Louis Vuitton bag, but it's in here. Hey guys, so I know I didn't take any footage at Valley Village, but I am leaving now, heading to the city. I'm in an Uber because number one, the trains don't start running normally until 4 o'clock, and right now it's like 1:52. Number two, I did some damage. I bought some things, and I don't want to be carrying around these designer items on the train, especially in Paris. And number three, it'll just help me save time, and I can talk to you guys. So I'm feeling just a smidge guilty, not too much, just a smidge guilty about all the stuff that I got, but it's just the things that I said that I wanted, so I'm not too bad. I got something from Saint Laurent. I feel like Saint Laurent is always like a given when you go to one of these outlet places. They have the best deals, they have the best selection, they have the best stock. And then I did Miu Miu because I was like, you know, I don't actually have anything from Miu Miu. A little pricier than I wanted to spend, but I didn't. I got sunglasses again, which I don't need any more sunglasses, but they were really cute. They were really, really cute. And then Loewe broke my heart because Loewe had good prices and good stock. It was just the shoes that I wanted were too small. Like, they did not fit, and they were a good price. And I don't know if it was because my feet are swollen because I've been traveling, but I didn't want to chance it. Usually I just get a 42 in all the European sizes. Like, I'm typically a size US 10. Whenever the item says US 10 and it was made in the US, it fits, no issues. And a US 10 typically translates to a 41, but lately I've been doing 42. So there are some shoes I have that are 41 and they fit fine, and then some shoes I have to go to 42, especially if it's enclosed. I just go up to a 42. Because I don't want, you know, any problems. Some websites list a US 10 as a EU 40, IT 40. That has never been the case for me and my feet. I actually think what might be the case is that my feet might have gotten bigger. My feet might have actually gone up to a 10 and a half, and that might be where I'm running into the issue. And Saint Laurent, they're like, you know, notoriously their shoes run small, so I got a 42, perfect fit. I don't have any shoes from Loewe, so I wasn't sure how they ran. And then Miu Miu said their shoes ran big, and I tried on the 41, and it was a little snug. Like, my foot would enter inside, but it's just not comfortable. Also, I have like the feet that go, they're on a slant, and my big toe is quite big. Anyway, all that to say, the shoes that were on my list from Loewe for half price, I had to put them down. In the color that I said I wanted, I had to put them down because they didn't fit. I thought about buying them, and I just left it. Also, Saint Laurent had this really great necklace, great price. It didn't fit. Like, the moral of the story today was like, things just did not fit. And you know what? Don't force it. I'm just a big girl, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Anyways, so am I a little hungry? I am a little hungry. I made plans to meet up with people today, but they're all kind of like wary about this strike. To be fair, one of them is going back to London today, so I wouldn't have been able to meet up with him anyway. And then the girl said she's free, but you know, she's just not mobile because of like the traffic and transitory issues. So I don't know. I don't want to invite myself to her house, so it's okay. Let me go. Oh, by the way, I'm heading to the city to go to Ramoa to get luggage because, like I said, it's been on my list. They have what I want, and I need new luggage anyway. And then I wanted to go to Chanel and Hula, which is a vintage store, but considering the damage I did. Bonjour! I'm in Paris. How many times am I going to say that in this vlog? Okay. So I met up with a friend at Gare du Nord. I got my Ramoa. Now I see that around me there are some stores that have vintage shops, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Talk to you later. Hey chat. I'm getting out of here because these prices, like I knew the prices were gonna be crazy anyway, especially when you see like vintage stores and they're curated like this and they're next to other designer shops. You're not gonna get a great price. But what this has taught me is that some of my stuff is really valuable, and it may be time to do some selling. Okay. Little known fact, you guys, I have a Birkin. I don't think I've ever shown it anywhere because I'm just like, I've never felt really comfortable carrying it anywhere because I'm like, where do you even carry a Birkin to? Except for like travel and stuff because it's a 35, and I'm actually thinking about selling it. I think I probably will sell it to pay for this entire trip. And I feel like I can get a good price for it based off what I'm seeing. Based off what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna go pick up my bag now and head back to the hotel. But Paris, it's been real, it's been fun. Until next time.